Hey there, it's Carl here from Presentation Expressions. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to introduce you and your team members when you have to give a team or a group presentation. Thank you very much for one of our members to actually ask this question to make this video for you. It's a really great question, and I wanted to make this video just to show how easy it can be to introduce your team or your group members when you have to give a team presentation. So there are two ways to do it, but the first thing you have to do before you start with any of those ways is to make sure that you tell the audience how you will introduce yourselves. So you can say, okay, how I'm going to introduce myself. For example, you can say to them, for our presentation, first of all, I'm going to introduce myself, and then each of my team members will introduce themselves. Or you can say, I'm going to introduce myself and my team members. My name is Carl Kwan from presentationexpressions.com, and over here is A, next to him is B, next to her is C, something like that. Then you would come back to yourself after you finish introducing everybody. Then you would again speak, okay, and you would say, today's presentation is whatever. If each person will introduce themselves, then you would just simply say, I'm going to introduce myself, and then each person will introduce themselves. So let me get started. Hi, my name is Carl Kwan from presentationexpressions.com. I am one of the co-founders of this website and also of the Presentation Boss online course. And then I would say the person's name. I would say Liam. Then Liam would introduce himself. He would say, thank you, Carl. And then he would say, hi, my name is Liam Lusk from presentationexpressions.com, also one of the co-founders here, and also one of the co-founders of the Presentation Boss. And then he would say to the next person, he would say their name. He would say, for example, John or Alex or whoever. And then Alex would say, thank you, Liam, and then continue and introduce themselves. After the last person is finished, okay, you should talk again. The host or the leader of that group should talk one more time and say, thank you to whoever, right? The last person is, thank you, Alex, thank you, Sarah. And then take the attention back to the leader and then speak and introduce your topics or whatever. So, not too difficult, all right? So the two ways again are, number one, you can introduce everybody in your team by yourself, or you can have each person introduce themselves. Just make sure you tell the audience before you start how you will introduce yourselves so they know what to expect. And that's it, that's all you have to do. So if you liked this video, if that was helpful for you, make sure you click that like button, the Facebook like button, and share this video with your friends too, to get everyone some help with their presentations, because I think everybody needs it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Hope to talk to you again very soon. Bye-bye.